Okay, hey guys. Look at my eyes. I'm wearing gray contacts. It's really hot right now. That's why I have my hair in a ponytail. Well, I'm using a claw clip, but it's in a ponytail style right now. Today, since it's Mental Health Awareness Month, I'm gonna be talking about my mental health. I don't know if I should cut the video because, I pause a lot, but I'll try not to. Although I doubt that I'm gonna leave this video uncut, but yeah. So, since it's Mental Health Awareness Month in May, I'm gonna be talking about my mental health as a person myself. Unfortunately, I've been depressed and anxious for since I was 7 years old because of the horrible Malaysian education system and my moving situation. It's not easy being an international kid because, yeah, as a student, you have to move countries here and there. Like, Jesus Christ. I've studied in 4 or 5 international schools in 4 countries so far. And I have homeschooled for a bit when I was 6 because we were stuck in China. In Beijing. We were living in Beijing at the time. We were hopping from one hotel to another, which was really stressful on our part. So, yeah. And I got diagnosed with major depressive disorder and panic disorder, I think, when I was 14, and now I'm almost 21, so I've been diagnosed for almost 7 years at this point. But I've had those issues since I was 7, so 13 or almost 14 years ago. Girl, it should be illegal for a child that age to have self-deleting thoughts. I already had self-deleting thoughts at 7 just because of my situation. And the Malaysian education system really effed me up badly. I literally failed a grade just because I was too depressed to study, and I was really going through a lot emotionally and mentally. Like, it was a really tough time for me. I love Malaysia, but girl, do not study or work there. It's my dream country. It still is my dream country. We have some family history over there. We have assimilated into the country at this point, but I definitely would not recommend you guys to work in that freaking country or study, cause you will lose your life. Okay, like I almost did back then. But yeah, when I was 14, my I started getting panic attacks because when my dad passed away, we had to suddenly sleep at the funeral place for 4 days, and we suddenly had to move houses. But thank God we were back in this freaking house. Honestly, anyway, 2020 was such a rough year on everybody, but especially me. Jesus Christ, we need help. I need help. But I've been getting help for 5 years now. I think 5 years. I am so not sure. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of help at the moment. Because these mental illnesses are not a joke. And also, I kind of want to talk about men's mental health issues. I don't know if I should talk about it because I'm a woman, and I don't want to woman-splain it to men. But this is just my perspective. There are a lot of women who are men's mental health don't matter, who say those kinds of things online, and I'm I get it. I've had bad experiences with men. But imagine if we encourage them to go to therapy, none of the shit happening around the world would have happened, right? So I think men should really go to therapy too. It's an everyone thing, okay? Everybody go to therapy, okay? Everybody, regardless of gender, but especially men. Because the self deleting rates among men are still high, unfortunately. And also there's like a social stigma of like men expressing their problems and emotions and I don't know, having mental illnesses. And even though I'm a woman myself, also feel the stigma because oh my god, I cannot imagine being a man. Because if I were a man, I would not be alive today due to the shame people put on men for, you know, expressing themselves, for having problems, because society expects men to be strong, really strong. They expect men to man up, and I'm like, I mean, sure, they can man up if they want, but they're not born to not have problems. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Men and women are different, but these men, they need some help too. Okay? Maybe if they went to therapy, none of the wars in the world would happen. Oh my god, I'm gonna get hate comments for this, but this is just my perspective as a woman myself. Like, I have never seen my freaking dad shed a single tear. That is concerning. Like, how do people not cry for years on end? I can't even do that. Like, I have to cry at least once a month. Like, how do people not cry? What? Like, give me the code because I'm tired of crying, girl. I just cried yesterday because I cried yesterday at school because I had like an anxiety attack. I was like shaking. So I don't know how y'all do it. Like, give me the code. Give me the freaking code because I'm really tired of being sensitive and emotional and like mentally ill. Not saying that people shouldn't cry, but for me, I should not cry, girl. Like, I really think crying for me is a waste of time. I don't mind when people cry, you know, just let it all out. But when it's me, I feel like it's a waste of time. Like, I could have spent all the time crying into like doing something productive, but no, that's just how my brain works. Stupid ass lizard. Hopefully my family members won't listen to this video because I'm like over here cussing. I don't intend to cuss, by the way. It just flies out of my mouth. So hopefully my family members don't watch this video because they're just gonna share it to my relatives, and my relatives are gonna say, "Oh my god, is this your child cussing and screaming at the microphone, talking to herself in the camera?" Like, let's just be real, okay? Let's just be real. If me being authentic is cussing every once in a while, and you don't like that, then you don't like the authentic version of me. You don't like me as a person, honestly. Like, if I were to be a parent, I would let my kids cuss. Honestly, I would not punish them for cussing. Cause girl, I understand your frustration. You should let it out. Maybe don't let it out. Don't cuss to your teachers, but to me you can, girl. It's freedom of speech. Hello. Which is what this world lacks. Might as well give the children the freedom to cuss. Oh my god. I feel like I'm getting a little political here, but that's just my belief. If we don't let children express themselves, they're gonna get depressed. They're gonna feel like they're being neglected. So, we might as well let them cuss. Like, I just... See? These kids need help too. Not just adults. So, if your kid has expressed their self-deleting thoughts to you, like I have, then look into their schools, because the teachers in my school were so barbaric. I swear to God on my freaking NIV Bible. They were so barbaric. Like, they punish everyone. These teachers always punish everyone. And it really affected my mental health. Like, it felt like I was gonna die. It felt like I was gonna be the next one to die in that school. Like, girl, I was trying to escape. I was already planning my escape, if you catch my drift. But I'm so glad that, parents are now becoming more aware of their children's teachers and what they're doing to them. Because these teachers, I don't know if I should say this. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't care if I get killed for uploading this video, but you cannot trust the teachers, girl. These teachers are probably the reason why so many kids have mental health issues. These teachers are caught diddling and being verbally whatever to those children. I don't want to say the actual word because I don't want this video to get deleted, but I don't know why I'm going on a tangent. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut this video because I want it to be like a podcast type of video where I just stutter and just be real with y'all. But to the parents watching this video, you really need to check up on your child. I mean, my parents did check up on me, but they couldn't understand what was going on. And I didn't have the words to tell them what was going on, so I was just there depressed. These teachers, dude, these teachers are the reason why kids are mentally ill. And also, to the parents watching this, if your child is showing signs of, I don't know, them being mentally ill, go check that out. It's literally not normal for a child to have mental illnesses. I mean, it's also not normal for teens and adults, but oftentimes people dismiss the children, the feelings of children. They're like, oh, they're just learning how to live in this world. It's fine, they're gonna get over it. No, they're not gonna get over it. Check up on your child. Anyway, hopefully this video can encourage y'all to speak up. Okay? Be sure, I don't know how to end this video, but since it's Mental Health Awareness Month, reach out even more. Reach out to more people as much as possible if you trust them, obviously, or just one person in your life. Go tell somebody. It doesn't have to be like a friend, a family member. Just tell one person in your life and say, hey, I'm having like these problems. I just want like to be encouraged to get over these problems, etc., etc. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and follow me on my Instagram and TikTok at Abby Acorda. I don't know why I'm playing with my hair, but I hope you guys are good this month. Honestly, I don't think, since it's Mental Health Awareness Month, I think every day should be Mental Health Awareness Day. That's just my final thought for this video, but goodbye.